Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa, Ultra Despair Girls. Alright, let's enter Towa Tower.
Was this place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast. Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top. See? If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
That little bit of voice acting there for Komaru was so strange. It was like the voice actress was like 2 years old and 27 at the same time. It was incredible. Like, it's really weird, but good in a weird way. Or weird in a good way, I don't know. This collectible is "This is what I hate about you, Demon-chan." Getting old means you're getting close to being completely worn out, but demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders, like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkly new youth, and if that happened, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually, we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach-chan looks bowing down, you gotta kill them. It's super obvious they're harmful. But even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hearts and brains, like the same way we think poo-poo and wee-wees are funny, right? Okay. It's like, is that written by a child? Because it was actually written fairly well, and they use correct theirs, I think. That looks like the Avengers A almost, right? Not exactly, but similar. Okay, here's another one. This one is, Hiroko. Hironosaurus. Hiroko Hagakure. Even though it was a nurse before, it's really an evil demon who devours hospital patients. They say it was really naughty, even when it was older. It has a weird thing about its son, so lure it out with a picture of it or something. That's a bit disturbing, and I'm surprised they don't have a unique conversation about that, considering they just met her and sort of know what she's like. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, your heart. I can finally pick it up. Oh, and it's worth 2 because I have that skill on. Let's get... I really want to get that, but I think there's a cutscene over there, so let me... the shop here as well. Skills. Precision shot I don't need. Truth bullets is good. I wanted to check something about Toko. Light novels, manga, romance novels. Okay. I think she said something about liking something sweet before, and I was like wondering if it was actually listed there in that little thingy. Alright, let's save. Okay, so now let's buy what we can. We didn't really... The previous shop was actually fairly close. So we weren't able to make that much money, but there are no more bling bullets here, so we can just upgrade Toko. So let's go with this one, and this one. And we're just shy of that one, which would leave us with 3 to go. So basically 4 more to go already for Toko, maxing her out. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's do a little bit more. We'll collect this thing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, they're probably supposed to be mascots for Towa Tower because of the way it's designed like a pagoda. 19 years ago, welcome to Towa Tower. 19 years ago, Towa Tower was built as a radio tower that could receive and transmit signals from a wide area. Under the design of Yuki Shizo Ibara, the tower became not just a high-tech installation, but also the #1 sightseeing spot in Towa City. Of all the countless amusements to be found within Towa Tower, by far the most popular is the sightseeing towers and decks. These offer extraordinarily beautiful views. Why not enjoy the Towa City skyline and immerse yourself in the scenery? Okay, let's get this one over here as well. A lot of collectibles here. A letter from a Towa Tower employee #1. What's going to happen at work from now on? I really hate myself for thinking about work at a time like this, but I wonder if Future Foundation or the police will come and eradicate the Monakumas by tomorrow. I hope so. If they don't, it'd be bad for me. I have my job to think about. I like that note because it sort of really gets you to put yourself in this situation and go like, this is just like supposed to be a relatively normal world that has just been or what is it? A world not too dissimilar from our own that has been completely upended by the
What, are you seriously
apocalypse of all
gonna climb all those
apocalypses.
stairs without trying the elevator?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I actually forgot to do that. Yeah, when we entered and you saw that the A, like the Avengers A that I was mentioning, I was supposed to attempt the elevator. So let's go try that. Okay, yep, try this.
Huh? It's not moving.
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
I don't have a card.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Well, wait! If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
Are you serious? You want to walk all the way up there? How many floors are there?
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be alright.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
Will there be Monakumas here, too?
Yes, there will be.
If you're worried, we could always turn around.
So there will be some Monakumas, and I think there's a new one coming up, but I am actually going to take a break for now and save and do all that. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going. So I think we get a cutscene here or something. Yeah. Okay, so we get introduced to ball Monakumas, and they fling ramen at us, or cup noodles. They're not too bad, you just have to kind of shoot them in the eye, as usual. They only appear if you've checked the elevator, like I didn't the first time, that's why I was able to do what I did there.
What should we do? We can't move on like this.
Oh, looks like we gotta give up this time for sure.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy.
You know, I may not be the smartest guy, but it looks like you can kind of just climb up those those rails that are your height and sneak through there.
The ceiling is a fish tank? Amazing! Look at all the fish swimming around.
Okay.
Toko, you like fish?
Actually, hang on a sec. Let's take this guy out. Take this guy out. Okay, nice. Let's go over here into the trick room, apparently. Let's see if I can collect something in here. So there's a Mono machine. Let's get that going. Dance times 10, beautiful. Needed that. And if we climb up here to this weird, really weird room, we get Socki the Sock 4. Don't say that. We're just disposable anyway. Even if we get a little hole, they won't fix us. They just throw us away. Yeah, it looked like an MC Escher painting, right? I think that's the one. Alright. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I ever noticed that. Does that say anything in particular? I don't know what that says in Japanese. Oh, wait, you can look at it this way too. Cool. Towa Tower. Probably says something like that. Okay, let's keep going. There's the challenge room. I want to be very careful here because I don't want to miss anything.
Maybe it's better if we turn back.
Nice shot. That's what the game said. Nice. Okay. Quickly walk over here and collect this thing. This is a letter from a Towa Tower employee to Future Foundation, the police. It was naive of me to rely on them. I don't know when, but I remember seeing an article about them. Future Foundation is connected with the mastermind of that incident somehow. So no one will save me. Nothing will save me. I'm at my wit's end. Just like my other co-workers, I'm going to be killed. It's hopeless. I can't do anything. I can't do anything to stop it. They are coming. Alright, now, is there anything else? You know what? I hate putting this sound in the video, but just have to open up my little notes here to make sure. Okay, yep, we're good. Let's go in here.
The game corner again?
Okay, so we get this. Doing okay on the old ammo. Even better now. Alright, let's use the machine, figure out what we got.
If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Okay, so we enter from there, and if we go all the way here, this ball Monokuma is, his arms and legs are kind of, you know, inside his own body, and we use knockback on him, and it just rolls into everyone and kills them all. The thing we have to be worried about is the bomber Monokumas looking at the gaps, so we have to wait until they look that way, and we have to wait until they're looking away from the gap as well. So we'll go now. Okay. Oh, it's time for a tutorial. So let me tell you a little more about knockback. Knockback is also effective against the ball Monokumas that appeared earlier. Ball Monokumas that are knocked back roll, and they keep rolling until they go boom. Also, rolling ball Monokumas can wipe out all enemies in their path. However, life is not that easy. While the ball Monokumas have their limbs out, knockback won't work. Doesn't that suck? In those circumstances, I'd use dance. If you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown back for sure. Try it out. Okay, but unfortunately we're not allowed to use dance for this one, so let's have a look. I think actually you don't have to wait until they're looking away, because like you have to wait until they're looking that way, but then you can just run past.
We have to move so we don't get caught.
Just do very carefully. We really do not want to screw up here. Cool. Now we just go around. Get ready. Just fire it as in the middle as possible. And that did it. Hooray! Alright. So many hearts. Give me coins. 1, 2, 3. This happened last time. The coin was right next to the door and I couldn't pick it up without opening the door. So let me see if I can... There we go. See how it said open immediately? Okay, cool. Let's go around here. Hello, Bomber Monokuma. Good. Nice, and I got a coin too. Let me have a look. So... Alright, so we have to look over here on the other side of this Monokuma statue. Notice there's some presents in here as well.
Did the children do this too?
So we got to get in there somehow. And you can see right here on the black half there's some sparkles, so let's get Nagisa. No, not Nagisa, Monaca. Okay, so that's the last hidden kid for this chapter, number 10. Let me just check this. Nope, nothing. Alright, so we're done there. Let's go into the clothing store. Okay, what do we got? We got... oh gosh. I think all I have to do is use knockback on them. Give me 1 sec. Okay, we've got to do this. Oh gosh, that was loud.
Looks like we can go up
There's a bird right outside my window. Okay, there. Pick up. Alright, and before we... yes, that famous painting of the wave. And back here, we should be able to collect... Tokuichi Towa. While the government was left in complete disarray from the tragedy, it was our very own Towa Group chairman, Tokuichi Towa, who undertook the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not experienced politically, he showed remarkable aptitude at listening to the voices of the people. The residents of this city owe all the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokuichi Towa. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. If we are stuck again with a disaster equally as powerful as that incident, we will not be able to withstand. We await the fast recovery of the government and national order to be restored. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Tokuichi Towa is Haiji's father. So it sounds like he was a good man. Which is rare to hear about a CEO or person at the top of a business. Alright, let's skip that yellow paint there on the left for now and instead head this way and climb down. This will get us to this position. I think some of these are real. That one maybe? Oh, let's find out. Hang on. There we go. Shing! Love that sound. Pretty sure he says that in the original game too. Alright, let's collect this, which is some more Monokumas. I'm gonna let them get a bit closer. I'm trying to get a nice shot as much as possible. That wasn't even... Okay. Second one was a terrible shot. Cool. Lots of coins, lots of level ups. We can collect the Saving God skill. We'll pick that up in a sec. We'll check out what that is in a sec. And we get some more mono coins. Saving God. Saving God is despair times yellow range increases. Oh, okay. I know what that is now. Alright. So whenever you die in this game, apart from when I fell off the, the planks, you have like an extra opportunity where Toko can use her... Actually, you know what? One sec. I want to read the other one. Because there was something else, wasn't there? After the spare time. Okay. So, yeah. So, despair time is basically when Komaru falls and dies or loses all her hearts, Toko can revive her with the shock or the stun gun. But it's not like you have to hit like a range. You have to wait until this circle kind of closes in, you time it right and you hit the range, and if you do that, you can bring it back to life. So I guess that just makes it a bit easier to do that. All right, let's get this knockback going. I could, oh my god, there's so many. You know what? I would rather kill them with this to get the coins. So let's see. I'm gonna try and do this. This is gonna be a little tricky. It's so annoying, they like set it up for that, but then it's better to get the coins this way, so let's get that. Let's get that. Missed. Got it, and got it. Alright, I missed one. And we'll just, we're gonna knock back this one. Just knock him back into the wall and get him dead real quick. The one I missed didn't give me a coin at all, looks like. Alright, that's good. Let's have a look at this. So we have to go that way. Instead of going that way, let's go in here. Gonna enter the female locker room first. And we can find a mono machine. Once more, I was like, I want some more dance bullets, but that's alright. And here we can collect Spiritual Detective Nekopi. Spiritual Detective Nekopi and the Ghost of the Dragon Palace. Nekopi, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghosts of fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor of buildings. And then there's the romance of Tabara Yano, the 4th volume of the Hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come. Interesting. Well, putting aside the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is...
Which reminds me...
I remember you said earlier that you can see ghosts, or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing, it's more like I just know. Like I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
What?
But you can't see them? What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right? No. There was a time when, just once, I was able to actually see a ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head and then BAM! My teacher from cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. It was the living spirit of my old teacher. What makes you think it was a living spirit and not just a burglar who looked like him? No, this spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost.
And
did you, ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found out he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right?
Could it be?
The teacher's feelings must have become a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit. Yeah, I think he was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teacher who gets off watching grade school asleep. No way, Toko, you shouldn't even joke about that. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghosts. That is, that's terrible. That's quite bad. That's really bad. Okay, let's go here. I'm pretty much out of time, but I want to collect this last thing because we are making good progress, and I think I can finish this chapter either in the next episode or the episode after that. Ooh, lots of break bullets. Alright, let's get this one. It is another hit list item for Ayaka Haneyama, a well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell, devours men whole. It has a temper because it always got put in the corner on stage. So it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kind of cute though. Alright, I believe this is Sayaka's friend from the idol group that she was a part of. And her name is almost Sayaka anyway, it's Ayaka or Ayaka. Yep, so let's do that one. Okay. That's all we need to get from here, I believe. So let's get out of here. Did I get the mono machine? I did. Alright, so pretty much gonna stop here. I'll just quickly go up to this side. And I think I'm going to stop right here. So we'll continue next time. We should be able to almost get to the very end of this chapter. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 17 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.